Happy almost Thanksgiving from Alabama. It's 2 days before Thanksgiving. We're out here visiting family, so I thought I would get another hike in a brand new state. I've been to Alabama before. We tried to get this hike in, and we're here in June, but way too hot today. It's beautiful. Probably somewhere in the low 50s. We are at Monte Santo State Park, just outside of Huntsville, Alabama, and we're gonna do what all trail called the Mountain Mist Trail, just a little over 4 miles. So it should be a beautiful day for hiking. Let's head on out. Should be a pretty mellow trail. I think it's only like 600 feet total elevation gain. Nothing too taxing. A couple of steep climbs, some people said in the comments on all trails. But it is a beautiful day. A little rainy last night, but this afternoon is gorgeous. I always love the smell of hardwood forest in fall after all the leaves have fallen. It smells so good. Reminds me of growing up in Ohio. The only little bit of challenge so far on this trail has been what the leaves are hiding. I've stumbled a couple times over some roots and rocks. Mostly the footbed is really good, but the fallen leaves are hiding a few things. I do have to pay attention on this stroll through the woods. Got to make sure we're paying attention to the map. We're coming up to some intersections here, and I think we go this way. I'll head down this way a little bit and check the map. And it was to the right. I think I read there's something like 20 miles of trails in this park, which is pretty nice. Only a little bit negative thing is there's a $5 per person charge to get in, so be aware of that if you're coming out here, but it's really pretty. We made it towards another little junction. It says Bucca Family Trail to the right and South Plateau Loop. I think that's where we're heading according to all trails. So we'll head down this way. It looks like bikes do a U-turn here. Haven't seen any bikes today, but it is a Tuesday. You go out here just a little bit and do a U-turn. We went off a trail just about 10 yards, or off our track 10 yards, and found this cool little overlook here. The Warpath Trail, or Warpath Plain, something like that, goes out that way. And then the Misty Mountain Trail drops down there, which we'll go check out in just a minute. That's where we came from. Right over that way was the little scenic overlook we're doing. Now we're coming down and finally found the Mountain Mist Trail. I've been watching the trail and kind of looking downhill. Almost missed these cool cliff bands just above us. This has been really pretty hiking under these rock ledges here. Up on top of them on the way out, and now we're skirting the base of them on the way back. Just saw a couple more deer down in that valley area down there. Just came upon a little spring here. Having the All Trails app really helps. We keep coming to some trailheads like this, or not trailheads, trail junctions, and can quickly check and see where we are going, because I don't have an actual trail map. We just came up where our little trail junction was, so it's called the Sinks Ride area. They got a couple different mountain bike routes. One right in front of us called the Full Monte, Bluebell, and Holler. Looks like it'd be a fun place to ride. This has been a really enjoyable hike. Nothing difficult so far. I know we got to climb out probably a little bit here, but I think the whole thing's only 600 feet over the whole 4+ miles, so not too bad, but it's been a really enjoyable day. Quiet, got to see some wildlife, saw turkey vulture soaring at that overlook a ways back. Good choice. I thought I read on All Trails it's only like 4.3 miles, but we're already over 5, so I messed up on that. Not sure where I'll look at it when I'm done, but it hasn't been bad 5, but I know the crew is getting a little tired. Hadn't planned on being out quite this long. Hopefully they'll forgive me. Looks like coming up here is where we're going to gain that elevation we lost earlier. Oh, it looks like less than 100 yards or so. But it's a little climb, nothing bad. We made it to the top, took a sharp right-hand turn, and generally heading back towards the direction of the car. All right, we made it back to the entrance station here. The crew's gonna take the car back. I'm gonna go ahead and walk this really quick just to finish off the loop for today. I don't think it's really any farther. I can see the car from where I'm standing. But, oh, they have a disc golf too. Way cool. I am finishing up here on the North Plateau Trail or loop, something like that. Just kind of working my way around the parking lot. I can see it from here, but I just wanted to finish it up on trail just to say I did it. All right, coming out to a little viewpoint up here. This is not where the car is, but I'm going to come up here really quick and take a look. Cool little house. Shelter, not a house. And got a nice little viewpoint. I'm guessing earlier today we were in the other side of that point there, that Warpath Peak or something like that trail. This just looks like it's a really nice place. Got a little amphitheater here. Oh, this would be a nice place to hang out, even this time of year when it's not too hot. Summer in Alabama is not my idea of a good time. Sorry. I don't like heat, that much heat at least, and I don't like that much humidity. But this time of year, October, it'd be perfect. So, I see the parking lot just ahead of us, and there's a white car there. Hopefully it's our white car. There's so many of them these days. Really enjoyable hike. Unfortunately, it was a little farther than I thought it was going to be. Not that it was bad, but I had planned on only doing about 4 miles today. But it was a great hike. A good way to kind of stretch the legs after that 2-day drive that took us to get here from Colorado to see family for Thanksgiving. So since I'm almost back, I think we'll call that a good, successful trip. Maybe I'll put a picture of the final distance here. And until next time, guys, take care and hike on.